think the IronPlate nutritional philosophy is actually an excellent philosophy. Always hard to implement when you're at home, especially with two small kids, but something that I always strive to do. I think it's definitely, it's a very common sense approach. No fad diets, no yo-yos, and if followed, is a great way of living.
The IronPlate philosophy for diet includes really just eating cleanly, just eating whole, pure foods, nothing processed, small meals a day, about 4 to 5, and really just, eating consistently, eating really healthy every single day with an occasional cheat meal.
I think that the IronPlate nutritional philosophy is focused on what works and what works for you. So there is a give and take, because there are rules. There are things that you're never going to be able to do. You're never going to be able to eat tasty cakes every day. But is there a place for tasty cakes? Can you work them in maybe on the weekend? The trainers are going to work with you to figure out what rules can you follow? How well can you go about doing them? Because if you're given things that are not realistic for you, if you're given tips that are things that will never ever work for you, you're just not going to do them. And if you're not going to do them, nothing's going to happen. So being able to work with somebody at IronPlate who's going to lay out for you, these are the rules you need to follow, and you can work with them and say, this one doesn't work for me. What can we do about it? You're having a personalized system of nutrition for you that will get you what you're looking for.
The IronPlate nutritional philosophy is all about balance. It's finding ways to enjoy healthy foods. So you want to pair up your protein and your carb and your vegetables. You want to make sure you're paying attention to your portions, because that's key, portion control.
I would describe the IronPlate nutritional philosophy as specifically tailored to you, and also it's not too regimented where you can't go out or go out to eat or live your life, but if you follow it, it will work and you will see the results you're looking for. It's eating all balanced food groups and healthy foods and everything that you ideally should be eating in a day.
Eat clean, lean proteins, lots of veggies, green veggies, good carbs. It depends on your goal. So, when you start, your trainer or Kristen's going to ask you what your goals are, and they'll kind of give suggestions and give you information about the diet plan. They'll give you the information so you can learn how to make choices for yourself. So it's something that's sustainable.
IronPlate's nutritional philosophy is, I feel like, all inclusive. They don't want to make you change too drastically. They want to make sure that you're eating enough of the right foods so that you're not hungry. And also I learned a lot about what I was doing wrong. Before I kind of came to IronPlate, I kind of had almost cut carbs out of my diet completely. And I learned that there are some important starches and the reason that they're there. So understanding all of those things, I think, has helped a lot. I'm definitely not as hungry anymore as I used to be.
So IronPlate nutritional philosophy, I don't think it's all that dramatic. It's really just try to make better choices most of the time, and it's not anything that's all that drastic or difficult to do. It's just small changes and better choices.
Can you lay out those?
So like more protein, like smart carbs, is that a way to put it? So Kristen divided out like different macros to aim, and I do it in an app. I don't know how to answer that.